I have some space here. See, we're going live. Yay, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Now, we notoriously have issues with comments, so we're going to try and work on that. We're both got to kind of go in there and see if we can see people. If you are here and you see us, please say hello. Oh, I'm going to mute my phone because that'll be very annoying. So let's mute it for an hour. How about that? Turn on. Okay. But yeah, say hi. Let us know where you're joining from. We have some fun stuff on the agenda today, which reminds me I need to pull up my agenda. So let me find that for a second. But if you are here, I would love to see who's here. Say hello. And we're checking to make sure we can see the comments. So let me make sure I can see that we're live on our page. I'm coming in there, and one day we're gonna have like a fancy stream deck, and we're gonna have like, like published links ahead of time. One day. We're not there yet though. So is
Gloria!
Gloria here? Yay! Hi, Gloria. So anyone who doesn't know, Gloria is one of our favorite members. She is the reason why we have this little guy with us today. We went to Company D with her today earlier and found some really great deals for Pixie Dust and Fish Extender gifts and some things for ourselves because, I just couldn't help myself. But they had so many Stony Clover things today. It was insane. And the prices were like what they should be when they go before they're discounted. But whatever. I digress. Anyway, okay, so I see that. And can you see those? Okay, I'm just checking again because I want to make sure that I can see
And
it.
Lisa says hello from Ohio.
Oh, hi, Lisa. I'm so
Brandy's
glad you're here.
watching.
Yay. Hi, Brandy. Okay, and so I want to find, oh, here, I have my agenda here. So I want to make sure I cover some things. Oh, I forgot to grab these things. Okay, so let me grab some things because I want to show you what we're giving away. Got a nice little bag full of stuff. Okay. Oh, I could share my
Hello.
too. Okay, and so I can't see the comments in my thing. I swear, I
Says
always have.
Marissa says hello, ladies.
Oh, hi, Marissa. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see yours. Hi, Marissa. I'm glad you joined us again. And let me see. I brought some things to share too. I think we've showed these, but maybe later I wanted to bring that. And then I brought this to share about her things. But then what I'm trying to find is the giveaway. Okay, so today's giveaway is sponsored by Ginny Dutton. She has her shop, which is one of our featured sellers, and that's Red's Hot Creations. She's on Etsy. So if you like what you were seeing in the giveaway and you don't win it, it is still something you can find. But she does these really, really cool laser engraved, and now not just this, she has a lot of stuff. So this is a laser engraved magnet that she can customize that she does. What do we think?
Brandy wants to see the ears up close.
Oh, she has the hawk ears. Aren't they so cool? We were talking about it before we went live. I was like, those are some of the prettiest Star Wars ears.
I got them at Company D. They were $7.99.
Yeah. Oh, I lost some pens in here, so I'll have to find those. So she also does, these are some wish magnets with Halloween on the high seas, and she has her cute little Mickey pumpkin art. So that's one of her red hot creations.etsy.com.
Hi,
You,
Angie. Hi, Christine.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Andy from rural Idaho. Welcome. And Christine's here. Hello. Yeah, I didn't get to see everybody. Oh, yeah. And Gloria Gonzalez. Oh, Gloria. That's our Gloria. And then Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks. And this is another one from Red's Hot Creations. This is all going to be one winner, by the way. So it is a good haul. You do not have to be a drinker to enjoy a flask, okay? You can put anything. You can put some soda in here. You can put your own little stash of whatever you like to drink in there. But I thought this is a really cool one she makes. And this is a great gift if you are in. We're doing a beer and wine exchange on our cruise, although I think it's going to be beer because of the new rules. But yeah, we're going to do a beer exchange, and I think this would be a fun gift if you are doing gifts in addition to the beer, which isn't required in ours, but some people do suggest it. It's I would say it's less likely that someone will include gift, right? Like more so, it's just the beer exchange. But fun little add-on. Or if you just have guys, and again, you don't have to drink alcohol to enjoy a, a, a tool to put any liquid in. And then this one is really cool. My husband tried to steal this. I had to explain that these are not free for us. But he really liked this one, and it's an anchor with Mickey's head in the middle. Again, another great gift for the guys. Girls would like this too, though.
I
Like,
love trucker hats.
yeah, if this is one of those things where it's not something you would probably know from the exchange details that are provided to you, but snoop around, man. This is why I say connect with the people in little chat groups, look at their profile, look at their public pictures. If they're public, they know that you can see them. And so I always try to see if I see like a gal who has a lot of hats in her photos, I'm like, okay, she definitely has hats in her closet. She might appreciate this. So that's a fun way to kind of get to know your recipients if you really want something that you know they're gonna love, or have more of a chance of them loving. And then this one we're gonna do in a separate exchange. But it's also from Red's Hot Creations. This is an Alaska beanie, and you can see how wonderful these are. She does such a great job with these pieces. See how fun that is? It says Disney Cruise Line, Alaska. It's got Mickey and his pals, and it says 2026. So I thought that is so nice. It's nice quality too. And then what else did she have? Oh, she has these custom pens that she does. Mine all fell out. But you can, oops, let me, we don't want to hear me. But she does all, and I gotta tell you, I don't know if you need to see each message, but so she has 5 different colored pens and she did them in a Mickey color scheme. Mickey and I don't know, maybe Mickey and Donald, but these are really great pens. I actually ordered these for work with my company's name on them, and they have a stylus at the top that works really well, and it's a ballpoint pen, which is really good. Let's see. It's telling me I need to close some things because I have too much open. So let me do that really quick. I don't want us to
Lisa said the
disconnect.
beanie is amazing.
Yeah, I love the beanie. I know. And so hopefully someone's gonna win that one. And that one we're gonna do in the because we try to do some prizes live and then we try to do some after for people who can join us. So the beanie's gonna be one that everyone here will be entered in, and also those who watch our video, and maybe we'll have a little code word they need to give us so that they can be entered into that. So we'll get to that. But that pack of pens is part of what is going to be given away. And all of that is going to come in a fun little Happy Halloween drawstring bag. This is from a couple years ago, I think, at Daiso. They have really great bags. If you're going on a Halloween on the high seas, I really love their bags because even like we showed these to everyone in the past, and I'm sorry if you don't have one near you. I'm sorry. I wish they had an online website where you could order, but they don't anymore. It was terrible to begin with, so it's probably a good thing. But they have like themed character bags, and so these are like the seal. You just peel off that strip and seal them, and these are really great for fish extender gifts or for pixie dust gifts. Or you saw that one, but anyway. They also have cloth versions of it. So that big collection of things will be a prize that we're giving away. And again, that's from Red's Hot Creations. I'm looking for, I just had her card, it fell and I picked it up. Where is it? Okay. So if you're curious of this seller, she's in our group. It's Jenny Dutton, and she has this wonderful little shop. So that's her card. The second prize that we will do live today comes from Lita McConaughey, who also became a recommended seller very recently. I personally love, she makes beadable pens, among a few other things. She's starting to add some new things to her shop. But she has such a great eye for the types of beads she puts together. This is a keychain. It's like in a really pretty peach, and that Mickey bead has like an iridescent sort of rainbow color. It reminds me of like, what are those popsicles that were like orange? Big sticks, big sticks. It reminds me of a big stick, and then that little fluffy bottom. It's so pretty. Do you guys like those? And seeing a few. Oh yeah. Oh, Angie, you like wearing baseball caps too. Yeah, see, there's girls like baseball caps too. It is not exclusive to guys.
Absolutely. The sun's gonna beam in my eyes otherwise.
Right? Yeah. And I'm trying to turn this around so you can see this in all its glories.
Brandy says her pens are the best.
Yeah, I agree. I know Brandy has ordered some, and those were I know you said you love those, and I just love, like, look at this one. It's so pretty. Let me kind of get that camera on it. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is kind of in that color scheme of the 70-year anniversary, and but she had it described as Space Mountain. So I'm not familiar with like the color theme. I'm wondering if it's from Florida that it's like that. Do you know? It's like this color scheme. No, yeah, I wasn't familiar, but I am familiar with that color scheme for the 70-year anniversary because they have like shirts and what's it called? The
I'm gonna show you guys a hat with all this love for hats in the chat that I got for Company D.
Yeah, you have a good collection of ears and hats. You do. Let me see. Tell us if we should do a tour of all of Irada's ears and hats. I want to see that too. But look at, so this is the Halloween one. So you're going to get those 2 beatable pens and the keychain if you win that one. Lisa says, I would love to keep these fun pens at work. Takes you back to the cruise and makes you smile every time you use the pen. I agree. I think they make really great fish extender gifts if you include it with maybe like a writing pad or something. Like make a little,
Yeah.
what do you call that? Like you're curating a little gift set.
Yeah. Like a stationery
Yeah.
gift set.
And I don't think it's extra because if you keep it in a reasonable price range, you can put together a little gift set like that. And I would not consider that extra. I think it's a thoughtful little well-rounded gift. That's my style though. So I know that some people have different styles, but that's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so and then
Brandy.
love the Donald. I have the Mad Hatter Mini from her in the color scheme. Mad Hatter Mini. That sounds cool. I feel like the Post-its would be super practical to have on a cruise. Yeah, Post-its is a great idea. A stationary gift set, give them all the time for my cruise FE and theme on them. Oh, you give them all the time. I see. Yeah, yeah, that's great. I know we have a few, I don't think we have any sellers that make stationery. And I know they're out there because I've seen them. When we did our pen pal exchange, I was looking at all the stationery people and there's some really beautiful stuff out there. I ended up printing my own stationery, and I saw a few people in it who did that too, huh? But there's some really excellent artists out there that make their own stationery. It's always small though. Did you ever notice that? I'm tangenting. I'm so sorry. But okay.
Oh.
Can you hear that? This thing has audio.
Noises.
I don't even think I brought my microphone. It was supposed to. Can you guys hear us okay? Because I don't have my microphone plugged in, so it's using my laptop. So let me know if I should go find my microphone or if you're hearing everything okay. All right, so that is also going to come in a nice little Halloween bag, so you'll get that too. All right, so was that, let me look at my thing. That was, yeah, Red Hot's creation, Practically Perfect PD. Those are our sponsors for gifts today, so thank them for helping us with that. We really appreciate our sellers participating and giving back to the group. And so we have a couple things on our agenda today. We wanted to talk about some pixie dust, some things that we're working on, some things that we can suggest, and then just some ideas in general. And then we're going to talk about a fish extender gift that I did. I don't know if you saw my video or the TikTok with my Rubik's Cube, but I'm going to talk to you about doing things like that. How do you do it? And then we're going to talk about a little bit about organization. We had a member who posted in our group today that I wanted to call out, and I'll do that when we get to that part. But I thought it was worth mentioning because we all do it. If you're participating in a fish extender gift exchange, you need to organize. So I had a question and I want to see what you guys say. So we'll get there when we get there. I think we want to start with pixie dust, and I'm just trying to pull this up so that I don't forget it. So I want to bring it right here. There's this one. And then there's also, so there's that one. And then did this person share this? Let me make sure really quick. I'm sorry, I'm just checking something because I want to make sure that I share the right person's stuff. I don't see it. So maybe they didn't share that after all, but that's okay. There's another member that I wanted to shout out, which is this one. So okay, so Pixie dust.
Caressa should also share her bag that we both purchased in Hong Kong Disney because it's super cool.
Okay, I know if you can't see that, I hate showing things like this because I don't think you can get it, and so I feel bad. But maybe you can if you can find it on the aftermarket. Okay, I love the cats and I love all the animals. And so Lucifer is one of my favorite just because of his absolute sass and unapologetic meanness. And so this is so cool. I love it because this is an expandable bottom. And then it also has this on the back and it says Hong Kong Disneyland on it. And it's massive. It's a big bag, but it also folds up into a tiny cube.
That
So
fits this.
it fits the size of this pocket. Yeah, so this pocket opens and then you zip this closed and then you fold it in and then it literally a flat pocket you can just throw in your carry-on. And then that way, when you inevitably come home with all of your fish extender gifts and pixie dust, you have another bag you can check.
Yeah.
So I love gifts like that. If you can find a gift like that, it's awesome. But yeah, that one I got in Hong Kong. That one of the best things I bought, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Okay, so those are the gifts that we're gonna give out. Let's talk about pixie dust. So we wanted to share. Okay, I have an obsession with these bag charms. I know you've seen. I posted it in this group. I've done it in. Oh, Gloria loves the bag. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I know I love supporting small business too. That's what really makes our group different and special, I think, is that we try to uplift those members in our group. And Christine, thank you for saying you can hear us. Okay, good, 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 good. That's helpful. It has a couple different sounds. Yeah, Gloria, this little alien. Sorry, I'm catching up on comments. The little alien has quite a few. It has like five or
Yeah, 5 or 6. It kept going.
yeah. So okay, I think I caught up on those. Okay, so we wanted to tell you about
Pixie
these.
dust.
Where are the bag chains?
Oh,
Did we forget to bring them? Oh, they're all outside.
yeah,
Oh,
they're,
David, look, is he accessible? Do you think?
yeah.
If I tell him, okay, my brother is downstairs. I am literally just gonna call a favor upon my brother and see if he can bring this to me. But I have this obsession with these bag charms on TikTok. Okay, I first stumbled upon them, and she was just showing like a wall of them, and they're so pretty. And I love sparkly things.
And they sure sparkle, especially in the sun.
Yeah, let me see. Can you bring our keychains? But we have them outside because they have a strong odor of
Glue.
glue. And so you do need to air them out. But I found that after being outside for like 48 to 72 hours, they're good. They're not so bad. Um, uh, to us, please. I don't know if he's going to see this, but let's see if he does. So maybe we'll skip those and we'll come back to it because we don't have them with us. But I wanted to show you because we went absolutely crazy and bought like, I don't know, 30 of them or 40 of them. And so I was going to show you some of the variety they have. They have really, if you haven't seen them already, I won't spend too much time because we've shown them, but we did get new ones. So I want to show you some of the new ones. And I love that they have seasonal ones, like they have the Mickey and Minnie Halloween pumpkins. And so we're giving some of those out as pixie dust on our cruise. And then we have some of they have gingerbread men of Mickey and Minnie. So I love that they have the holiday themed ones, but they also have tons of characters. And so one thing I will mention, because I don't need them to talk about it, is when I initially shared this shop, they were called like William is something, something, something. They have since changed the account they use twice. And I have a feeling I know why, but I just wanted to make sure you knew that if you were looking for them, that the link I initially provided, that they are not using that account anymore. And but they have an account on TikTok called JC Customer Service. So I'll share that in the comments later. But if you're looking for them and you're on TikTok, I will share that. You can comment that you want their link and I'll share it with you. But they go live like every day, real early in the morning, and then like I'm talking like I think it's like 5 or 4:30 a.m. till about 9 a.m. And then I think they go, and that's Pacific Standard or Standard Time, Pacific
Daylight.
Daylight Time. Yeah, and then also they go live later in the day, like about 5:30, 6 o'clock till like midnight. So they are working. And the only day that they said that they don't go live is Friday. So So if you're looking for them, I can share their live. Just let me know. And if you don't have TikTok and you're looking for some, maybe I can help you. I did help another member and she got her keychains and loved them. So I just ordered them for her and we worked it out between the two of us. So of course I wouldn't charge you anything for that. I'm just helping you. So anyway, moving along because we'll see. David hasn't seen it. Hold on, I'm gonna be annoying sister and call him. He's gonna be like, "Aren't you in a live?" Yes, I am. We're doing this. I'm doing this live. Hold on. Okay, so next we're going to talk about. Oh, you want to show the cards that you're doing? Let me see. Literally picking up, calling my brother. Hey, can you bring us the can you bring us the keychains from outside? Thanks. Yeah, that happened. So, okay. So we are going on a Halloween on the High Seas cruise on the Destiny this September. Let me know if you've already gone. Oh, Christine says she loves the gingerbread Mickey and Minnie. I can't wait to share them in our cruise. Did you already get them, Christine? Did you already get them in the mail? They ship really fast. Like they told me 8 to 10 business days. I think it got to me in like 6 business days, which was very impressive to me considering they're coming from China. So I don't know how they do it, but super fast shipping and everything looked the way it was. So we are going on that cruise in September. I'm wondering if anyone's been on the Destiny already and just wanted to share what we are going to be pixie dusting. So we have a few things that we'll be giving away. Thank you, Dave. And so yeah, look at what we've done. This is what we've done, guys. And this is like there's so many different characters on here, but we have them hanging like this because we have them all outside to air out. But anyways, I'll come back to this since we're kind of going over the other stuff, shall I? Or should I just show them now? What do you think?
Either way.
Okay, all right. You just came back from the Destiny, Rebecca? Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, Christine said they came fast. So it's not just me. Okay, since we have these in front of us and we don't want to get high, let's get them. Let's get them, and then we'll move them away. Okay, so you go ahead and show what you got on there. Okay, someone in one of our someone on our boat said they like Lion King, so I'm gonna surprise them with this one. I thought that was really cool. This one was $3 because of how big it is. Like I don't know if you can
Huge.
tell, but this thing is massive. It's like almost the size of my hand. What else did you
And
get?
then we have the monkey,
Oh yeah,
the
we got Boba Fett over here. We have the Mickey pumpkin,
mini.
Minnie Mouse pumpkin. We got a classic Mickey Mouse. I got a few of these because it's really you always find someone who loves Mickey.
Woody.
Oh, Woody. Those
There's
are
a Tsum Tsum.
the Tsum Tsum. They had a few styles like that. They had this Jack Skellington.
There's the Buzz Tsum Tsum.
Yeah, another Jack Skellington. The buzz is so pretty. I love the colors of that one.
Yeah.
And then did you show them the plane? So this is going to be something we give to the flight crew when we go when we fly because we're flying to Florida, and so we always give them a little thank you gift. So we're going to give them a little airplane bag chain. And then you saw all these, right? Oh, did you show them Woody? Yeah. And the mushrooms. And then she has some fun like Pokemon. They have like other things.
I work at a video game company from my day job, so,
Yeah, so
I got stuff for my coworkers.
And they have like the LA Dodgers hat and a baseball, like lots of cute stuff. And then on this one, like they have Sanrio as well. So you got lots of Sanrio colors to choose from. They had like baseball teams and like she got so many of these little ghosts because again, they'll love them. A Mexico flag. They have lots of flags. The classic Mickey, and then we got a Pokeball, and then this one is the another Buzz, and we got Woody, and then look at the Lotso. Isn't he cute? Lotso. Tell me what your favorites are as we're like looking through all of these. What do you think?
There's a K-pop demon hunter.
That thing's massive. Was that one like $4?
Still three.
$3. Wow, that's pretty good. And then they had a Batman symbol. They had a really cool, I think this one was also $3. It was Frozen. And then they had what is her name? Can someone tell me her name? It's the girl Spider-Man in was it No Return Home or something like that? I always forget the names now because there's so many, but that little Spider Girl. And then what was the other one? The other ones are just like ghosts and stuff. So nothing you haven't seen. I think another Jack. Yeah, but I'm obsessed with these. I think they make great fish extender gifts. I think you can build a gift around it. And I did Brendan's here. Hi Brendan. Brendan's one of our admins. So
We're
everyone
all here.
we're all here. Brendan, Brandy, they are our admins. They're awesome. I could not run this group without them. So please share give them some love.
Spider
Spider Gwen,
Gwen.
thank you, China. Is it China? That's a cool name. Thank you. Yes, Spider Gwen. And Gloria, you love Elsa. Awesome. Gloria, who are your favorite characters? You need to tell me that so I can keep an eye out for you. And then, oh yeah, Tina likes the classic Mickey and the Pokeball. I love the classic Mickey. I forgot to bring. So, I have the Amazon storefront. I did a curated list of building a fish extender gift around a bag charm, how you can like put together a cute little fish extender gift. And there is a fanny pack that has a sequin Disney castle on it. And it looks so good with that Mickey. And I'm so sad I forgot to bring it to you. So I'm just telling you, trust me, it looked great. And then, yeah, what did I miss? We did this. Oh, Kathy, she did the Destiny MV, and our Effie gifts. We got 4 ice cream sets. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? Like that can happen sometimes, and it's such a bummer when it does. But I still think ice cream sets are a good gift, but it's just luck of the draw,
It's the
man.
same with like emergency kits.
Yeah, I hear people who are like, all I got were emergency kits. But then there's people who are like, I've never received an emergency kit ever in any of my exchanges. So it's just like, there's just no way to know unless we can coordinate with each other. Oh, Gloria, thank you. Thank you. Yes, so now I know Gloria loves Cinderella, Ursula, and Kanto women. Just not the grandma. Screw the grandma. Ouch. Okay, well, she is super judgy, so I get it. Anyway, okay. So we were talking about pixie dust. So one of the things that Irada put together, if you saw our TikTok video, we were opening mystery packs of cards. So I think all the Disney parks offer mystery packs of different collectible cards. This particular one you're looking at the front, actually this one's a little different, but these are I think two different types of cards. There was one that was offered on TikTok called the Fun Cards is the or Card Fun is the brand. I got all your dog's hair on this. and so these look like that, and they come in a mystery pack, and different packs have different numbers of cards. Anyway, they're fun to open, but also it's fun to give as pixie dust because so many people will share who their favorite characters are. Whether you have an open fish extender gift where you can see all the groups, so a lot of time we're snooping in those and looking at what do people like, and I'm going to surprise them with this. And so that's a fun way to figure out how you can do more personalized pixie dust. There's nothing wrong with unpersonalized pixie dust, but this is just another option that we personally like. And then you can also, what is that one? Oh, and you put a little note. Yeah, show them
Yeah.
that.
So what we did was whatever they put. So this person said they like Baymax. So on the back we wrote them a little card and we said we saw that you like Baymax. We hope you have a really great cruise. We put a little Disney stamp and then their name and room number, but that's just because we needed to put their name and room number on the pixie dust sticker.
I love my pixie dust sticker, by the way. I should share this, but I'm like, but then everyone's gonna have my sticker. But I should share my sticker. If you want the sticker, I'll share my sticker art. But look at how cute I have. You've been pixie dusted from your pals in, and it has a cute little. I don't know why I love it so much because I like Tinkerbell. But anyway, yeah, such a great idea,
And they're small and they'll be easy to pass out because we can just like um by floor,
by floor, yeah.
organize it by floor, and then
We're going to talk about that later. Like, how do you organize so you can be efficient? Because otherwise, your whole day is going to be overtaken with passing stuff out. So, yeah, I thought that that was a really great gift. So, if you ever do mystery cards, you could use the fish extender gift list if it's open. Some people do pixie dust lists. I don't, but I do a similar version where it's just tell us if you're bringing a fish extender. That helps people who are pixie dusting plan because some people do want to know, well, how many fish extenders are there going to be? We can't really account for all, but we can try. And so if people tell us that they're bringing it, I always just make it really clear. Like pixie dust is a random act of kindness. This is not signing up to receive gifts. Nobody should be signing up to just get things. Like that is not, that is so against the spirit of the Disney magic and pixie dusting. So only, it's meant for people to help plan. So go on the cruise, let your little ones know that it's all about the spirit of giving, and what you receive is just a wonderful byproduct of that energy. So I just think that that's the message that should be spread. Um,
Organizing makes a huge difference. Rebecca, absolutely.
Yeah, please share. It's cute. Rebecca, oh, okay. Rebecca, if I don't, say please share the pixie dust sticker because I might forget what you're referring to. And Gloria, we had, the first time ever someone recognized us in public because we were at Company D and they recognized us from the Feggy group. And I was like, oh my God, it's official. We're influencers. Not that it was the goal, but it was just we love teasing each other about it. Anyway, and Cute and Simple Designs. Okay, Cute and Simple Designs is here. This is Olga and her group. She makes beautiful bags. So if you don't know about Cute and Simple Designs, you have to check out her shop. Beautiful, beautiful custom made pieces. Rebecca said, yeah, organizing makes a big difference. Absolutely. And then Becky, yes, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'll remember to give that to you then. Okay, so what else you got for
The
us?
other things are these like villains postcards because we're going on like a Halloween one, and so a lot of people put villains as well. So we're gonna pixie dust that.
So where did you get the postcards?
I got those on Amazon.
And is it like a
A
pack?
pack of 100 villain Disney villain postcards.
Which it's is Prime Day over? Oh wait, is today the last day? Or
Right.
oh no, wait, if we check, oh I should have seen. I'm not on top of it, but I've been updating my Amazon list with some Prime Day deals. Ah, nuts! It ended on the 26th. But next time you see like a Prime Day deal, that's one that's always good to keep an eye on.
And Chris is signing us up for trick or treating. So instead of candy, we got these a few packs of these, and they come with these bookmarks that have Disney characters on them and paint. And we just bought a pack of
Brushes.
brushes to put in each one.
Yeah, I love that. And we're gonna put the little pixie dust sticker on. Oh no, we're not because these are gonna
The
be in.
trick or treat.
That's right. So if you're going on a Halloween on the High Seas cruise and you're organizing it, someone in this group, Gloria, was it you who told me you've done this? That there was someone has done organized their own trick-or-treating on board, and I thought it was such a fun idea. So we're still figuring out how it will work. I wanted to ask them how they did it, but I wonder if it was Brandy or Gloria. Tell me if it was you who has participated in this type of event on board. But what I think it is we're thinking about doing two shifts. So like 1 half hour or hour was it one either, let's just say an hour. So 1 hour, let's say it's from like 2 to 3 on day 2 of the cruise, is going to be this group of people who will be going to this set of cabins, and then we'll do like a floor map for where they're going to go, and then they go and they knock on the cabin doors, and then they're going to hand them, it's just like trick-or-treating. So whether it's candy or it's like things like this, we're trying not to give candy, but it could be. But yeah, so then the next hour, the people who were handing out gifts would go to those people's cabins. And so that's the kind of event that I thought would be fun. So what I'd love to know from you guys too is, one, have you ever participated in something like that on a cruise? And two, what are some other like very unique things that people have done on the cruises that were organized? I'm always curious because I always find new ones and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So I'd love to know. Okay, Gloria said it wasn't me. All right, I don't know who I'm remembering. And then Angie, what do you mean by signing up for trick or treat? Okay, so trick or treating on Halloween on the High Seas cruise, when it's hosted by Disney, which they do trick or treating, they have characters set up in certain spots on the ship, and then you just line up. There is no signing up for it. You just line up, and then they're handing out candy. They have bags too that they'll give you the candy in. The difference is this is a fan organized version. And so we have like decorated doors and we have little gifts that we're giving away. And it's organized so that we have enough for the people that we know are coming by. And so that's the main difference, Andrea, is that one is fan led. But in terms of the trick or treating that happens on board from the Disney crew, completely separate. There's no sign up for that, just so you know. Yeah, Gloria, I thought you could do it in the lounge. That's true. Maybe picking like a publicly, they hate when we do that, but maybe we'll think about that as an idea. I haven't fully fleshed that out yet. I'm working on it. Yeah, okay.
We're also gonna give some of these car stickers where you kind of make your own car, and
Yeah,
there's like different designs and
that's
stuff like
so
that.
cute. I like that. Interactive activity for the kids to do. And then what else you got? She has so many different things here.
Oh, let's do the buttons.
Oh yeah. Okay, so for this cruise, we're our room theme is the villain's lair. I am going as Cruella. Irada is going as Maleficent, and then our three gal pals are going as Yzma, the Queen of Hearts, and Ursula. And so our door has these different characters on it with like potions is sort of my theme. But we thought it would be really fun to do our own mystery magnet or mystery button, sorry. And so here, I'll put it a little closer. So we designed these five buttons, each one representing, I'm sorry, it's not really zooming in very well. Let me see if I get closer, if you can
We can
see
show the
that.
actual buttons too.
Yeah, maybe the actual button will be clearer. But this, what we're putting it in, is hidden. So it's a mystery button. It has one button, and the bottom says each pouch contains one randomly selected button, and it's one of five. So they can get five designs. Let me see. Yeah, Auntie, it sounds trick or treating sounds fun, huh? And China said, I think there is trick or treating event organized on my cruise along with the running deck. China, when's your cruise? I'd love to know how that goes. Yeah, so these are all the different buttons that they can come and get. I always forget this is magnetic.
Yes, it
Yeah,
sure
it
is.
catches it. But yeah, so there's Maleficent. And so I kind of used these are another artist has made these, and then I used Canva to throw them on, and then it made them into like a scrapbook thing, and then I added background. So it's manipulated and inspired by another artist, and then I just kind of made a bunch of manipulations to make these buttons. And so yeah, Gloria loves the pin, Tina loves the pin, yay! Okay, good. Cool. And then so that's going to be really fun. I'm curious if anyone will get a whole set. I was saying if there's like a family and maybe they have like a family of five, maybe they can, but it'll be real tough. We should maybe see if people want to trade them. We could put to start a chat. That's what we should do. We should start a chat in our group on Facebook for our sailing and say, hey, if you got our pins and you want to trade, like
There
use
you
this
go.
thread to trade them. So
Use
then
the
they can meet
thread.
up. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what's next?
Like gifts for our photographer.
Yes, so pixie dusting does not have to just be for other sailors. You can pixie dust cast members. You should do it thoughtfully because they have very limited space in their rooms. But what we've heard is that very small things, edible things are very welcome. And so I'm just going to show you what she put together. These are what we give every photographer that takes pictures of us because we do the package.
So we have the postcard already, and we'll write a thoughtful note to them, like thanks for capturing, like special moments. And then there's an eye mask, and then there's fruit snacks and a camera patch.
Patch. The patch is so cute and it comes in different colors. And I think that the eye mask is so great because you know they'll first of all they deserve some self-care.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's a nice gift. It's super thoughtful. Pixie dust dollar bills to CMs. LOL. Yeah, that's true. Yes, dollar bills are definitely. I mean, we always tip in addition, but I think that this is like a fun, thank you. It's also memorable, right? Like they'll remember you. We did this for cast members before, and then had them on another cruise, and they
Same
recognized us.
ship.
Yes, they recognized us because of that, because you gave them a gift and. I don't know, unless they just have freakishly good memories. But yeah, I thought that was so cool. Okay, so that's your button idea with the mystery pack. I'm looking at all the things we did. Okay, so then the other thing that I was gonna share, kind of like my show and tell. I hope I can leave it downstairs. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Okay.
Scoot's chocolate is really good too.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. They always say because they don't get to get off all the time. It just depends on, what level they are as a cast member and all these different things. So a lot of times they only have what is provided to the cast members. They don't even get I don't even think they get the same like access to like the food that you have access to. It's not the same for them is what I've heard. They're on TikTok too. Like if you're ever curious what it's like for them, they'll share their cabin, they'll
Yeah.
do like tours, they talk about what their day's like. It's cool. So, okay, this was something I wanted to share. It was inspired by a member in our group, and she had asked if what I oh, we need to look at the ideas. Okay, on the Thursday thread, there were two people who asked for help with their gifting, and I said I would help them live today. So that just popped in. So we could do that. You guys can help us too. It's a community effort. That's the point of the group, right? Okay, so oh yeah, Tina said I would love to know my room steward's favorite character in advance to get them one. That's a great idea. Man, the only way I would think that that's possible is if you're concierge, because the concierge team is like the same. And because I see people in the different Facebook groups asking, "Oh, who on this cruise? Who's working for you?" Because then they want to try to do just that. I think it'd be really difficult to do for all the other cast members though, because I don't know how you would find that information. Angie, we plan to give candy from our MNSSHP to CMs, but I don't want it to be weird. What is MNSSHP? I don't know what that is immediately. Tina said I am. Yeah. Yeah. Angie, you'll have to tell me. I don't know what that acronym is. Um, Candy from our and then Gloria says, I want to do some 3D EVs to give them so they can put them on their wall. That's so cute. I
You make
love
enough
that.
for all of us.
Yeah, make one for me. And I would also like Wally. Oh, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I see. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, because they give you so much candy. Remember we went one year and we had like backpacks full of candy and we were like, well, we're set for Halloween because we had all this candy. Anyway, okay, let me show you this really quick. So someone in our group asked for a 14-year-old boy and he had a favorite character. This is not that character, but you could do this with any character. What would be a good gift? And I was thinking 14-year-old boys love fidget toys. And one of the most classic fidget toys there is a Rubik's Cube. So I thought I saw this come up on Amazon and woo, oh no, don't mix it up. I don't know how to put it back. Okay, here we go. Sorry. I saw a blank Rubik's Cube on Amazon and it was only $8. And so I thought I'm gonna try and customize this. And what I thought would be fun was to create some artwork for the cruise I'm going on. So I put this one. Now I know that there's mixed feelings on ChatGPT. I totally understand that. I'm just gonna take one little second to derail here and just tell you that in my work, I actually teach about responsible use of AI and how you can be more efficient so you're not prompting as much. So just know that I hear you and I use this responsibly, okay? I want to give that like disclaimer. But this is created with the help of it. And then I go in and do my own, like this is even before I've gone in and done my own edit. So I'm going to open this in Photoshop and clean it up a little bit. But this is what I put on this side. So the way I did it is I made an image and then I have InDesign, which in InDesign you can create frames that you can drop a picture into, but you can also, if you create a very specific size, you can copy and paste it so that you have 9 grids, and then you can connect them with something that's called a compound path. So see, it's super complicated. You kind of do need a little bit of editing skills to do it. But when you create the compound path, I took a picture of this cube and then I lined up the squares so that it would be the perfect size. So then I took the image and I dropped it in. And then I copied that and I made sure there were 6 sides. And then I took an image. So I had it do Madame Leota. And then I had it do the Hatbox Ghosts and Gus and I always forget all their names, Phineas and one other that I'm forgetting. I had them do all those guys, and then I had it do the front of the Haunted Mansion. And so this is my Haunted Mansion keepsake. And the cool thing is you don't know, if you don't know how to solve one, I don't recommend you mix it up because this could be a fun keepsake where it's just sort of a visual, piece you can keep on your desk or whatever. And so, yeah. Um, Oh, Andrew, you're missing us by 2 weeks on the Destiny. Nuts. Like, I know. I wish I would be so excited if I met someone from our group on the cruise. I know we have members in our group that are going, but I don't want to make it weird and be like, "We're going with you." If they know, if they notice, they notice. So, Gloria, you want the Rubik's cube? I know. The fun thing about it is it has 6 sides, so you can use one to commemorate, and then be creative. I thought, what would be cool is if I did this Haunted Mansion again, I would do the Haunted Mansion parlor because they have that on the Destiny. So that would have been cool to do, and maybe instead of the Haunted Mansion would have been the Haunted Mansion, the parlor logo, or inside out. You could do that, would be better because the different colored sides would make it easier if you actually know how to do this. Irada knows how to do it. She said she's dusty, but I don't believe her. I think she knows how to do this. She just doesn't want to do it on camera because that's exactly what I was planning on making her do.
That's the first thing my husband was impressed with when he first met me.
That's why they're married. I'm convinced it's why they're married. I remember the moment. And of all places, guess where it was? Disney World. So yeah. Okay, yeah. I know. I would have loved to hang with you too, Angie. That would have been awesome. We always joke that me and the admins, we joke that one day we're gonna have a Disney cruise for Feggy members. Like, we'll all plan it. We'll all be there together, and we will have the best fish extender gift exchange in the world, like ever. So it'll be historical. Yeah. So I think this is a great idea to put different characters on to customize. And if you need help and you want to take a little stab at it, let me know. If you have InDesign, I could definitely share the template with you. I wish there was like a Canva, but there's no, unless I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there's a way to do a compound path on Canva. So you'd have to figure out how to break it up, and I just don't know how to do that easily. InDesign is so easy, but you need InDesign. So yeah, out of San Diego. Yeah, Gloria, of course, out of San Diego, because we have like the 3 nights, the 2 nights. We can keep it economical.
Economical.
Yeah. Tina's in. All right, excellent. Yeah, drop us in the chat if you're in. That's how you're gonna tell us if you're gonna be entered in to win these prizes. If you say what? San Diego Feggy Cruise. Okay? Type in the chat San Diego Feggy Cruise. That tells us you're down. Not really. It's okay if you're not. But that'll enter you in for the giveaway. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Wheel of Fun. And then I need to do that too because I always run out of time. It's already 2:48. Okay, so last thing, let me get through. Should we do a giveaway right now? We probably should, huh? Okay, everybody put in what did I say? San Diego Feggy Cruise. If you type in the comments, San Diego Feggy Cruise, I am going to start my wheel. I didn't bring my tablet, so you're just going to have to trust me, okay? So the wheel of names, I put wheel of names, and then I wish I could copy and paste them, but I can't. So let me just see. So I need you to put San Diego Feggy Cruise. Christine's got it right. Christine Nelson Martin, I'm going to put that in there. Okay. I don't have my fancy one. Oh, I do. Yay. Okay, so let me put, oh, she's already in here too. Okay, so let's just do this because maybe some of the same people are here. Let me see. Okay, so if you want to be entered in, you need to type, okay, there's Gloria. Okay, let's see. Has that an S? Z Gonzalez. Okay, and then who's after Gloria? Who has it right? San Diego Feggy Cruise is what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a bunch up here though.
There's Rick.
Oh
man.
Ooh, went fast. Okay, all right.
Angie.
So Angie Chambers. Okay, you read to me and I will do it. Let me delete all of these. Hold on. This is from last time. Oops. Okay, all right, we're ready. Angie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Rebecca.
Angie Chambers. Okay, Angie Chambers. Rebecca. Okay.
Shannon.
Shannon. Okay.
Rick.
Ooh. Rick, you're here. Hi. Oops, wait, it stopped. What did it do? Okay. Shannon, Rick. We got
China.
Tina. Okay.
You already have Gloria.
Uh-huh. Marissa. Bailey. Okay. And then we have,
Tina.
okay. And Tina. Okay. That's it. I feel like there's more. Okay, wait. We didn't miss anybody. Let me just look back really quick. See if anybody said it but didn't spell it right. We got her in here. Okay.
We got them all.
Yeah, we got them all. Okay. All right. And then so
Spin that wheel.
yeah, we're gonna spin this wheel, and this is for the big prize. So this is for the hat. This is for the flask. This cool leather piece. We're gonna give you probably not that one, huh? But because do they? I don't know. If you want this one, you let me know. Okay. The Wish Halloween on High Seas, and then the Alaska 2026. I'll leave that up to you. You let me know if you want those. Otherwise, it's for these three pieces and that Halloween bag that I put somewhere. All right, here we go. We're gonna click to spin, and I'm gonna let Irada tell you who wins. It's spinning. Can you hear the little tick 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 tick? Yeah. I love the sound effect. Christine, you have won that package. So congratulations. Yay. I love the applause after. Hear that applause. If you can't hear it, there is fun applause. Okay, cool. So Christine, you have won. And so if I will reach out to you if you don't reach out to me so that I know where I'm sending it. And then I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. Yeah, congratulations, yay. And then so we'll have another giveaway for the keychains. And was there something else? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Alaska. That one's gonna be after too. Okay, so last thing we're gonna talk about is organization. I'm curious, how do you organize for the fish extender gifts that you're buying once you receive your group assignment? I think hearing what everyone does would be really helpful. We had a member, and I'm not sure if she posted or not yet. She had planned to, but I didn't see it yet. Who is offering a, a PDF of this fancy version of like her how she does it. She has like a really pretty PDF where it has the names and then lines for like gift ideas. So I'm curious how you do it. I do it in Google Sheets, like in Excel. And then Irada, I wanted to ask you, Irada, because Irada is one of the most organized people I know. And she helped me do our, I'm totally taking credit for it, by the way, on our cruise. I'm going to say I did it all by myself with no help, but it was all Irada and Gloria. But how do you organize buying gifts for people? What's your format?
I just remember.
No, you do not. You don't have any formal method? That is crazy talk.
But then, like, I remember all the characters, and then I look at the Excel, obviously, and I just have it like screenshotted in my phone.
What
so
Excel are you looking at? Like the one they
the
give you?
one they give you
Okay.
of like what group?
Who's in your group?
Yeah, who's in your group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So,
like to print it out too.
yeah. That's how
Um,
she does the pixie dust.
Yeah, so I printed out all like our fish extender participants, and then I used that what their favorite character was, the pixie dust people. But for like the 3, 4 cabins that we have, I would just print it out. But I always forget paper at home. So I also have a screenshot of it on my phone because when I'm shopping, that's more likely
Yeah,
the
who their
reliable
favorite
source.
characters are and all that. And then I come back after and I write down like these are the gifts I have so far. I'll write down like ideas of what I want to give them. And so Gloria said she does a Google Doc with the checklist of all items going into the bag. So smart. Rebecca says I also use Google Sheets and as I purchased items, added the items to the sheet so I know who still needs something. Same. Yeah. See, so we're all kind of doing it similarly. Gloria said, and I include all gifts I'm buying as I go. Yeah. So you go in and you add it. That's the beauty of Google Sheets is you can
Yeah.
do it from your phone and you can do it from your PC.
Like we have 5 people in our room, and if we're all buying together, that way we don't buy like a lot for one person, and then we neglect like the other people in the room.
I've totally done that before. And then my last minute scramble is always because I realize somebody's getting shorted. So I'm like, oh my God, I got to figure that
Like
out for
within a
them.
room, they can compare with each other.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're in trouble. You're gonna make someone sad. So yeah, that's totally true. And I want because I'm always curious if anybody's using technology out there because I saw in another group someone was doing and they asked to share it in our group, but I didn't know them, so I didn't feel comfortable with people giving them all their information. But someone has designed a fish extender organizer tool, and I'm curious if anyone's used something like that. I think you know I work with a group called Mouse Tech. They make really fun planning apps. The one that we have live in the Apple Store right now is the Lightning Brain app, which is if you're going to Walt Disney World and you want to make more of your time, you don't want to wait in line without having a plan. That's what that app does. But we were working on our version of fish extenders, and so we didn't get there, and this person already has one out there, so I'm not sure if we're going to continue it. But I'm curious, like would you use it if that existed? Because I'm just curious. It seems to me like it's more of like an organizer tool, and then they want people to like the organizer to tell everybody, oh, here's the app. You're going to download the app, and then you're going to use our group ID. Something like that is what it looked like to me. But I kind of feel like I like having my own things separate. So I don't know. Would you be open to templates? Because this is another thing I'm always thinking is what types of resources I want to try and use my skill set to create resources for the groups. So, what types of resources would you find helpful? I could create sort of like a template for tracking things like that. Like, I could share my version of it because I kind of use the same method all the time. So, I don't know. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. If you ever have ideas, yeah, Gloria, you're open to templates? Okay. Yeah, I'm always curious. I always want other people to share theirs too. Like I tried to do a few engagement threads just asking everyone, "Oh, share your favorite YouTubers, share your stuff." And they're not as like people are not as willing to share it. I don't know if like we're gatekeeping or what. So, I don't know. I'm like interested in your thoughts on that. But yeah, if you want some more resources, let me know. I've also thought about maybe offering like different gift label types because I made if you're watching this for the first time, we have gift labels for every ship. It's free. You can print it yourself. So yes, you can support a designer on Etsy who makes custom tags, but I just feel like I just don't feel like people should have to pay for it. But if you'd like to, absolutely. But I just feel like that shouldn't be something that you gatekeep.
Options.
Yeah, options. Let's have options for people. So yeah. But I feel like is this the first time we've ever gotten to our agenda on time? It's literally 2:57 and I'm like, I think we're done.
We have our bonus content what we got from Company D.
You want to see what we got from Company D today? Gloria already knows. I think Gloria already knows, but we're happy to show you. I left one downstairs, but it's okay. It was it was only $4.99. They had like the Oogie Boogie roulette table. They had a chip dip. Like it was cool. It spins like a lazy Susan. And that one was only $4.99. Oh, Shannon said first time cruiser here. I would love some template gift labels. Okay, Shannon, they're already in our group. So if you want those, I'll come back after the live. I'll send a link to you. But if you don't want to wait for me, it's in the featured post. So if you go to the top of the group and click on featured, it'll show you all the things that I've pinned. And there is a post with a link to a Canva document. And you just click on the one that you want and it'll open a downloadable PDF that you just print and cut. So you have access to that, but I'll follow up with the link. Christine, we're participating in our first Fish Extender in December and appreciate all the information you're providing. Christine, that is so exciting. I love that you're doing that. And I hope that you have a great time. Don't forget that we have an FAQ document in the about of our group. So that's a really great place to look if you have questions because we get so many questions and we try to keep our feed on gift ideas. But there's super common questions like, do you gift all at the first on the first day or do you spread it out? That's a good question. I do touch on that in that guide. So if you haven't looked at that guide, check out the guide. I spent a lot of time on it to make it very helpful for you. So, okay, without further ado, remember when I said that they had so much stony clover? Do I need a stony clover bag? No. Did I buy one? Yes. What do you think of this one? It's so pretty. I couldn't resist. Dude, this light is killing me. There we go. Isn't this so pretty? This was $29.99. $29.99. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this MSRP. This is crazy talk. 110. It was $29.99. So you can see why I impulse bought that, right? Because it's a good deal. I thought it was cool. And then, okay, so that's that. Okay, every time I go, I stare at this sweater. And so I finally was like, that's it. I'm buying the sweater. You're probably going to see me wear it in a live event one of these days. Isn't this cool? And remember, I'm going on a Halloween on the high seas, so I'm going to sweat in this thing because it's probably going to be hot, and I don't even care because it's so cute. It has like those billowed sleeves too. It's just so fun.
So
It's
pretty.
so fun, and it's so soft. Like this thing is super soft.
Like knit.
Yeah, it's Her Universe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Her Universe. Her Universe and Disney Parks. Okay, and then this was only $9.99. And you know why you guys benefit from this? Because this is going to be a giveaway. I have a giveaway stash. Remember when I told you if members in our group buy from Amazon, I use that money, one, to pay for shipping to ship to people, the sponsored gifts, and then two, to get things like this so I can give them away later. So this is going to be a giveaway in our August, right? July. In our July live. So come to the July live if you want this fun little fanny pack. It's got the California park and icons in it. So that
Laura
one.
got the fanny too.
You did. Oh, good. See, so you better not enter unless you want two of them. So that's July. Okay, and then they also had. I really love this one, but I think the lady at the cashier got a pen stain on it, and I didn't notice it. Bless her heart, though. She was very kind. I know it was a mistake, but an accident. But isn't this so pretty? I love the color. It's so. I just love the color of the embroidery.
Yeah.
It's classic Disneyland.
That was $14.99.
$14.99. Okay, and Abby says it's cute. I agree. Okay, and then I don't know. I don't think they're in our group, so we could say it. Okay, so because we're organizing our groups for our sailing, we know who we're paired with already, and so they love Haunted Mansion. So as a cabin gift, I'm giving this to them. They can fight over it. My thought is they're probably going to give it to the bride, as they should, but I'm going to give it as a cabin gift. They're getting absolutely spoiled, so don't worry. This is not the only thing they're getting.
At all.
At all. And then I'm going to show this. Okay, Brandy, something's coming your way because Brandy is one of the small people I know, and there's so many smalls and extra smalls and 3X and 4X. So if you're blessed to be on either side of that spectrum, then you get to benefit from. Caress saw something she thought you'd like, and so she bought it for you. Brandy, you're going on a Halloween on the High Seas cruise in this, okay? Just so you know. I already know you're going, so you better make room in your luggage. That's coming to you. And then also, let's see, we have the Avenger. Okay, these were $1.99. $1.99. I don't want to pull it out, but they have these tabs because these are lights. And so, well, do you think it'll die if I pull one out so I can show them? Should I pull it out? Or can you use your imagination? I don't want to use your, okay, I don't want to kill their battery. Okay, hold on. I'm missing some comments. So
Aerosol spray.
Oh, Susan said, love those colors and a great deal. Yeah, I agreed. Yeah. And then Gloria, spray aerosol hairspray on it before you wash it to get the pen out. Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I took a class when I went to school for fashion design and totally learned all that stuff. And it never served me because I don't remember. I just don't remember anything I learned. But thank you, Gloria. That's a good reminder. Lisa agrees 100%. It's so helpful knowing it's a fresh stain and not something that's set in for long. That's a great idea. Okay, so I will do that.
Don't
Rebecca,
kill the battery.
don't. Thank you. I needed to hear that because I want to please the people. So Thank you. So what this does is it lights up and it lights up different colors. So every time you push the button, it changes the color. And what I thought, can you see how thin it is? Wouldn't this be cool to put on your cabin door?
A lot of people in our cruise put like Marvel as
Marvel.
their favorite character.
Yeah, so I was like, if you like the Avengers or you put Marvel, $1.99. Like this is so fun for
And
that.
through the magnet exchange, then they'll appreciate a magnet.
And this is the thing, it comes with a magnet. Wait, it comes with a magnet. It's meant to be a badge on your shirt.
Oh.
The only reason why I know that is because I finally looked at the back. See, because when I saw this, I was like, I'm making it a magnet. I don't care what it is. This is going to be a magnet on the cabin door. So yeah, yeah, Gloria 40,000 in student debt at Brooks, and that's what I remembered. You know, right? The parking situation, the promises. Let's cry together about it later, okay? Yeah, okay, so yeah, that was that. See, I'm taking up all your time. I'm so sorry. We're 5 minutes over. Okay. This was like one of the best deals they had though. You know, Stony Clover patches are $25 a patch. First of all, that is robbery, but I get it because they're beautiful. So I bought one of every patch they had, which was 11. Don't do the math. It was five. Were they $5.99? Yeah, don't do the math. Okay, $5.99. And so look at how beautiful these are though. The happiest place on earth. God, the light is just absolutely killing this. Hold on. Let me do this. Reset. There you go. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's the Disneyland iconic Disney sign in those beautiful pastel colors they love. Pixar pal around. Let me see. And then they have, I really love, I love Disney castles. If you haven't heard me scream it from the rooftop, I love this one for the Disney castle. A giant D. Yep. Can't wait to hear my husband say that's what he said. And then this one.
Which I thought was cool because there's a Sony Clover.
Oh yeah, this is your
small
hat.
pouch that has it. It's in this color, and if you just put this on here, it's like a twofer.
Twofer, because they were sold out, right?
Yeah, they sold out.
They had the design with this patch, but they were sold out. And Irada was like, "Well, just buy the patch, and there you got your 2 for 1." Great idea. And then let's see what else they have. They have Space Mountain. I really love Space Mountain. It's one of my favorite rides, so that was cool. And then this is the Small World clock face, right? Or I don't know if it's a clock face. It just like wobbles. And then this one here for the snacks, which is 100%
Definitely.
accurate. Accurate.
Press and I are always here for the snack.
Yeah. So I think that's everything, right? That's what I got. And then I also for Brendan's getting married. You know that one of our admins, Brendan, is getting married, and so we got him a beautiful castle cake topper because they had one left. It was just meant to be. So that is going to Brendan.
So Gloria got this and was kind enough to let me purchase it so that I could have this in my collection. It was $7.99.
Yeah.
And then other things that I've gotten this month in the month of June.
Is this
company.
your stash?
Yeah,
Look at this. I didn't see the stash.
We got this shoulder guy gargoyle for $4.99. And then this hat, it says Oogie Boogie in the back. So it was only $4.99 for a teddy hat.
My head's too big.
Love it. Well, I mean, you can expand it.
Oh. Can you tell I don't wear hats?
So that's one of the hats that I got. And then this hat was only $2.99 from Star Wars, and it's a trucker hat. I love trucker hats. So I got one from me and my husband, but I also got a couple to gift because a couple of people in our group like Star Wars.
That's fun.
And then this was $2.99.
It's what's her name? It starts with an A. Ahsoka. Yeah, Ahsoka. Yeah, that's fun.
And then this teddy shoulder guy was $7.99.
So cute.
And that was Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, yeah.
It was
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yes. Captain Marvel was 99 cents. 99.
I think because this isn't a good look. You know what I mean? Like it goes this way, right?
Yeah,
it goes this way. I'm sorry. I just feel like it's not a good look. It's weird. But someone loves it. That's the thing. Someone loves it.
And then these were $1.99 for Oogie Boogie.
This is a fan
You can
favorite.
take out the bow as well.
Oh yeah, it has a snap on the back. You want to show them? Like that's kind of cool. Snap. That'd be fun because then you can put it on another one. Like mix and match.
And this Minnie Mouse one was $3.99. So I got these for like pixie dusting, or if anybody in our group likes them.
I've shown this, sorry. I've shown this before, but this is one of my favorites. It was $1.99, and we have so many of them at this point because they're such a good deal. They also, Gloria got a Pride band. That one was beautiful as well. And they also had hidden, they had Coco. I can't remember what, I saw another one. It was Coco, and then there was like a, oh, it's going to come to me when I'm not thinking about it. Yeah,
And
okay,
our
here comes
friends
her
got some
stash.
stuff too. This was
Wait, I can't
like,
see the comment. Oh, Christine loved the patches. Gloria spent $180 just on the patches. I'm losing my voice.
so this sweater here was $4.99.
It's beautiful. I love the color.
I love it.
It's like a, what color would you call that? It's like almost orange. But
It's almost
yellow.
it's yellow, but it
Tangerine.
looks.
It's like tangerine.
This is a pillow.
Mine.
It was $14.99.
Do you remember the alligator's name from Princess and the Frog?
Louis.
Lou. It's Lou. Yeah. He's so cute.
And then
bad
there's
it
a
is.
bunch of these. I forgot how much they were. They were like $5.99 or something.
I think they were $4.99.
$4.99.
Yeah, they had
Something
like
that.
5 different ones.
Cress was showcasing them in the photo we sent to our friends. You know.
Well, Peter Pan's so cute. So they have little hats. I'm like totally losing my voice.
You are.
Excuse me, sorry. But they have little hats on them. This one has like a little. Is this a horse? Oh yeah, wait. I'm gonna fix that else. There we go.
And then
I'm not as good as this.
this is a jumbo pouch Stony Clover. This was $49.99.
Yeah, and what's the original price?
Like $195.
$195.
Crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. And I know there are people who don't bat an eye at it, so don't. I'm not judging you. I'm just still shocked. That's all. All right, cool. I found great stuff. I was like, how did you spend less than me? But this is 3 people's orders. So-
And then Gloria got this. This was. They also had that there, and this bag. It was $14.99.
So cute.
And then I got this.
We have like matching stuff at this point.
Yeah, Cross and I are gonna be matchy for some sort of.
Do we have this one
boogie
here?
bash. No.
This was when she got me though, when
Yeah.
she went. Yeah.
This Winnie the Pooh hat was $4.99, and this Winnie the Pooh bag.
It's a backpack. I like this one a lot because you can stuff your stuff in there. Look, isn't that cute?
So I got this for their cousin's birthday next month. So this was $7.99, $4.99, and then
I love
that
that one. I love that. The
Chris
colors
and
are
I
so
also
bright.
are matchy because we both have this Oogie Boogie.
But
bash.
maybe when you wear that one or this one, and they're like in the same color scheme.
And what's this company?
Her universe. Oh, results. Yeah, results.
This was $7.99.
Right? We could wear these together.
Yeah. And then this shirt here, my husband also likes to be matchy. This Disneyland
You just
70th.
hit me in the face.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Was I think either $1.99 or $2.99. Can't remember.
Yeah, Louis. Is it Louis, Lisa? I thought it was Lou. You're probably right. Pumpkin is what I'd call it.
And then I got this one for $49.99. And then this pouch here
Yeah, Susan, we did hit the jackpot. And
for $29.99.
$29.99. I think that one's beautiful. Did you already show the Main Street one? I really like that
No,
one.
it's downstairs,
Oh,
Chris.
nuts. Okay. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
also our friends. And then I think this one
I
was
love
a
this one. I'm gonna make
steal.
room for this one. Give me
Was
one of those arms.
this whole like quarter zip jacket situation going on here was only $1.99.
Isn't it beautiful? I just love this one. $1.99. Yeah, so if you have a friend who works for Disney, you need to beg them to go to company tea. You get friends and family events, and that's when you can go in and get some of these really great deals. So it's basically the Character Warehouse or the Disney Outlet, but with more discounts. So sometimes you'll find the same deals, but this is where you're going to find $1.99 deals.
If you are in Florida near a Character Warehouse, I also saw a TikTok where they had the Sony Clovers for the same price.
Really? At Character Warehouse?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I saw them at the Disney Outlet in San Diego. They had Toy Story last time, but now they have the Small World. And have you seen any other ones there? Just those two, huh? And but that was the first time I've seen the Main Street one. That one is so pretty. It's downstairs, but I wish I could show it to you. It's beautiful. But they have really beautiful designs. So Gloria said she got those for her Alaska trip. I'm so sorry. I cannot. I'm like I guess it's because I'm talking too loud. But I've like totally I'm starting to lose my voice. So, but it's time. We've had you for like more than an hour. So, thank you for hanging out with us. If you want to enter into the giveaway for the rest of the for Practically Perfect PD, just comment. If you already commented, that's fine. But for the what was our code word? I forgot already.
San Diego.
San Diego Feggy Cruise. So if you already said it, you're already entered. And then if you are watching this after, comment and I'll add you to that. And I will do that. Today's the 28th. So give me till July 1st so that I can record it and get everybody's names in there and give you time to see it. And then I'll announce it on July 1st. So we'll close it on is it the 30th of the last day of the month? This in June 30th? June 30th. Yeah, it's July
Tuesday.
31st, so 30th. So it'll close on the 30th, and then I'll announce on the 1st who the winner is. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Angie. And yes, Lisa, good.
Is our next live next week?
There is another, is it next week?
Yeah, I think it's because that's when we're together.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if you didn't get enough of us, let me make sure because I think I have it in the events. Oh, and really quickly, Chelsea Golden is one of our featured sellers. She's a tier. Is she a tier three? I'm not sure. I mean, she's not a recommended. So she's one of our tier threes. She's one of our trusted sellers, and she's doing a giveaway on our homepage. So if you didn't see that, she's doing some appreciation stickers, some ornaments. She has some really beautiful designs. And so she's going to do a giveaway, and I can't remember when it closes. Winner will be contacted on Tuesday. So does it say when?
We have until Monday to enter.
Oh, okay, you have till Monday to enter. So if you want to enter that, it's on the Feggy page. But let me look at the events. Are we on there? Oh my gosh. This always, I swear, when we're done, it shows us like a thumbnail of us on this live. And I swear Facebook always picks the worst, the worst freeze. Okay, so did I put it in here? Oh no, I guess not. It's that one. There's no other events. Okay, so but we put it in our calendar. Let me tell you before I end this, I'm gonna tell you when our next one is. So for July, yep, July 5th. Okay, July 5th is our next live. I will have another giveaway for that. You already got to see it. It's going to be the fanny pack, and I'll probably have some other things as well. So if you want to join us again, it'll be at 2 p.m. July 5th, right? 2 p.m.? No, we're doing it earlier because we have to check out of the Airbnb. Okay, so that one is at, I'll tell you right now, 10 a.m. So Pacific daylight time. So I will make another event so you can bookmark it, but we'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
I see
everybody.
Lisa said she has some of her ornaments and they're beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so happy to hear that. So that's the giveaway. But yep, we'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, bye.